Extra. Ooh.
Laptop.
You ain't in that Maybach, boy, you flexin'. The way my diamonds fight, you think they taking.
How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to my second episode on building Bolton career mode series. So, moving on from last episode, we drew our first game in the international competition, European Continental Cup thing, the little pre-season friendly tournament. So we drew that game and we had some alright performances in our team, but we should have been putting away our chances. And also at the beginning of the series, on the first episode, we realised that we need another centre attacking midfield to put on our bench. And I know our normal centre attacking midfield now is Vela, and he did play quite well in the pre-season friendly first game. However, we do need to go and look at another centre attacking midfield player to have on our bench as support, and you never know, maybe he could get into the first team if he plays well enough. But yeah, let's first see how much money we have to spend. So we have, let's just see on our budget. So we have 2.5 million. That should be able to get us something nice. Here we go. This guy is a perfect example of what we would need. So we've got a little bit of sprint speed there, balance, acceleration, jumping, and stamina that can be trained up as well, and nice agility there. He's 3.4 million, so he's just going over our budget, but we will see if we can get him for a bit cheaper. Transfer hub, and we will try and make an offer. So we'll try and look at this guy here, Luke Freeman. We're going to try and buy him. He's got a very low. The club recently acquired this player, so they aren't looking to negotiate. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, we'll look at this guy then for now. He can play cam, left mid, and centre mid, which is quite nice for us. Another guy who won't leave. Okay, this guy, Joshua Harrop. I'm not too sure about him. I'm going to go for Jack Grealish. The thing is, I think they will want quite a lot of money for him. He's a very high quality player. I think we might. Right, we'll offer a transfer fee. We'll put in. I think we'll put in 1.5 for now. That is using quite a lot of our budget, but let's see if they accept. Yep, exactly. I think he's worth quite a bit more than that, to be honest, guys. The Bundesliga. See if we can get a nice little player here. This Schalke player showing great potential. We'll shortlist him. This guy also showing great potential. Fabian Benker, I've heard he's really good, and we'll snipe this guy as well. Laszlo Benez. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 4 players. So we'll go first in with Avdijaj. Okay, he can play cam, left mid, and striker. So he could move to striker, but if he was to move to striker, we would need another cam replacement. But he's also always a good option to move up to striker if he's playing. So we will decide on a transfer offer, and we'll offer them $1 million. Actually, we'll go in at I don't think they're gonna accept, you know, guys. We're going with 2 million. I think he's too much of a high quality player. Yep, he's way too much of a high quality player. So even looking at these here, I can just tell by looking at them they're going to be really high wages and high prices, like minimum 10 million, minimum 8 million around that mark. But we will try and get this player one more time. Okay, we'll offer 1.5 million. If that's not enough, we're going to have to downgrade in leagues to maybe another league that has cheap players. Could accept in 2. Actually, we can get this guy for 2.5 million, and that'll be very nice. However, we only have about 450k left in our budget, but then he looks like quite a nice player there. 19 years old, morale content, form okay, Borussia Mönchengladbach, cam, centre mid, left midfield. So let's negotiate with him and see how much he wants us to pay him. So we're getting ready here. Thank you for having us. Let's begin about talking about the club. Okay. Except there's a lot of competition placed in the squad. I promise I'll be giving time both looking for. Okay, contract 4 years, sorry. Now let's agree on contract length. Okay, I'll accept that. Let's see how much he wants. My client isn't looking to add that is okay. So these are wanting to request a lot of stuff here, but it's all good. So he also wants about his salary. Expects 11.5 grand a week. We require signing of 155 grand for signing bonus, and okay, that is quite a lot of money, but that is fine. That is a great signing for us. Let's see how much we have left on the transfer budget now. I think it would have dropped a lot. Yeah, we've got 426 grand. I think I'm gonna make that a bit higher just to drop the wage budget a bit, because I will want to buy another player, but I think that'll be enough going into the first match, and we'll just see how he performs. So who we're taking off for this attack midfield? We're taking off King, because he was the cam that was there, but he's looks too low rating. So actually, this Benyes guy, he's Slovakian. He's actually he's got low acceleration, but I think it should be fine because his agility, his balance, his ball control, crossing, curve, short pass are all very nice, and he's 5'11", and I think he could be coming into this spot here because he actually has higher acceleration than Vela, which would be nice. But we'll keep him on the bench for now because Vela had an alright game last game, and we will try him out maybe at half time, bringing him on. We got a transfer offer for Derek, so I'm not too sure. I was just looking at him, and he is in the reserves, so I will be quite happy to let him go for a price that high, especially when we have already got centre backs and we don't need. Okay, then we've also got a transfer offer for this guy called Mark Beavers, and I'm also going to be happy to accept this because that is a lot of money coming in, and I can easily replace a centre back with someone on the bench, or maybe even buy another centre back there. He's our highest rated player in the whole team. However, if you look here, we have a high rated centre back here, and some other high rated defenders here, so that'll be fine. We'll be happy to let him go. Surely one of our other defenders can come in and do some work to sort that out. Excelsior, and then 3 days after we've got another game, but I'll probably play that game in the next episode. So we're going on with the purple kit here. We're going to be on counter-attacking. Armstrong, everyone is in the squad. I'm going to take Henry off because he is a tiny bit low on fitness. I'm also going to take Little off as well. So let's see who can play centre mid. We're going to put this Cullen man here. Amiyubi's also a tiny bit low, so we're gonna just take him off for now. I know you're probably thinking, why are you judging the fitness? It's only a tiny bit, but I do want to just make sure that we all have high fitness going into the start of the season. So Little there is a right back, but we'll put this Burke. This Burke can play right back, so we'll put him there going into this game. Everyone's on fine fitness. Beavers is a tiny bit low as well, but it should be fine. We'll get into the game. Right, we are heading into the game now. I'm looking forward to this, and we've started the game. Okay, so we're just gonna go around, passing around, trying to get into their half quickly at the start because we want to get some early goals, and hopefully anyway, because that'll make a positive start, and then we don't have to rely on them rushing around at the end of the game to score goals. Breaking through already. Armstrong is through, and he just got tackled. That's unlucky. Robinson down the left, plays a little pass, and it's got back to Armstrong. Can Armstrong get on the end of it? Armstrong, and it's just gone wide. They've got it back again. Come on, boys, we need to defend this. Don't let them get through so early. We've had too many chances. We can't slip up here. Right, it's fine. Madine has got it back for us. Nice little strength tackle there from Madine. Pratley, 1-2 there. Nice little play from Pratley. Just coming through. Can he play Armstrong? I think he's going to play Madine down the left. Nice little fake shot there. Cut inside to Vela. Can something happen here? Can Armstrong play it through to Noon? Can Noon finish it? Oh, that was close. Robinson. Come on, Robinson. Play it in to Armstrong. Oh, Armstrong still got the ball. Comes out to Noon. Can he have a little chance? Defence are in the way, but oh, it's saved by their keeper. To be scoring goals every game for us, because Armstrong's already missed 2 shots, and we need our strikers to be more productive than that. So we will be looking at buying a really nice striker. Madine's won it back for us, and we are into half time. The score is 0-0. So let's see if any of our fitness is low. Madine is playing very well. I'm happy with him. Noon has had a couple of chances, but I'm going to bring I'm gonna stay like that for now. 1 minute. Let's see where Vela can play. I'm gonna put Vela in the centre midfield to work a bit more in the centre midfield, and I'm gonna bring on, like I said, our new player Benez. I think it's Benez or Benes, to work some magic hopefully for us. Our new signing, and hopefully he can get us a goal. Robinson, play it down the left. Madine. Ben. Oh, that wasn't a nice pass there. It was poor pass. Run it back though. Beavers. Benez plays a nice little pass to Noon, and Noon slipping down the right. Can he get a shot away? Oh, saved by their keeper that way so far, because they're defending very well and their keeper is also saving our shots very well. But that is also means that we are not putting our chances in the net well enough. That could have been a nice little pass there from Benez. I like the idea. However, we didn't manage to get onto the end of it. They're coming through now. I think we can defend it though. But that's a nice little run into the box. They've on the end of it. Oh, idea. So I think he could be a nice little player for us. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at getting a striker because Armstrong isn't really doing much. I know we haven't really been supporting him a lot, but Benez is coming through now. Can he do something for us here? Can he get a shot away? That was a nice little shot from Benez there. Can Noon put it in to Armstrong? Can Armstrong get on it? To be fair to Armstrong, that was a nice little header there. Taylor's not won it, but it's fine. Armstrong to Taylor. Can he cut inside? Can he go down the right to Noon? Put some acceleration into that Noon. Put it in top left. Oh, it's defended by them again. Yeah, I don't think the counter-attack has worked for us that much either. It is a solid tactic, and we're not exactly losing, but we need some more goals than we have been. Well, we haven't even got any goals, so high pressure will be the next option for us. Can Burke defend this though? Please don't let them get through. They're coming through us though. They are coming through us. Oh my god, right. This is not very nice. They have scored against us, and that would be putting a lot of pressure on us going into the last game. We need to get a goal here. Right, okay, we need to concentrate on what moves we make in this attack here, because it is vital we get a goal. Can Amiobi come down the right? Can he move around? Can he make something happen? Can he make some? Yes! Vela has tapped it into us. All the drama has been saved for the last 5 minutes of the game. They've got a goal, we've got a goal, and we still have time to get a winning goal if we're lucky. But yeah, Vela's a very nice player for us. I think I'm going to keep him centre mid and maybe keep Bainez centre attack midfield, because he has a higher acceleration, has a higher rating, and he's slightly younger as well. So hopefully we can keep it like this. But yeah, that wasn't good that we let them score there, because that was poor defending, and yeah, we need to do better. But we can still come through with a goal here. I can see something happen, you know. But yeah, that was a poor pass there. We could have done better there. It's 2 minutes at a time, and it's finished there. The game has finished 1-1. Let's see the stats, because we've had a lot of shots. Yeah, we've had 12 shots and 7 on target. That is not good enough. They've only had 4 shots, and they've managed to get one of their shots away for a goal. And that's going to put us 2 points in the group, which means, I think, let me have a look at the group now, but it would mean that we have to win our next game. So our next game will be it'll be this team here. Let's see the I don't think we can see. Yeah, we can see the table there. So it puts us on 2 points. So if we're playing that team there, they are top of the league. Yep, it would mean that we would have to win, because a result would happen between Bielefeld will be playing Excelsior, and if one of them teams wins, then they'll go second. So we have to beat Heidenheim, and they're top of the group. So that'll be a very interesting game. If you've enjoyed this episode in this series, remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.